From the MTC studios, it's the Kinda Late Show with your host, Melanie Mackey, with special guest, SGA President Janet Kuskie and SGA Vice President Jerie Carson, with musical guest, Exit Emergency, only at William Penn University. Now, here's your host, Melanie Mackey.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Kinda Late Show. I'm Melanie Mackey, your host. We have a great show planned for you today. Janet Kuskie and Jerie Carson from SGA will be joining us to talk a little bit about the end of the year. And our musical guest, Exit Emergency, will be with us later than that. Well, finals are coming up, and you can tell that a lot of students are getting really nervous and really stressed out. Our documentary team, Penn Geographic, decided to take an inside look at the studying student. Let's take it out.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Penn Geographic. On today's show, we continue our study of the average college student. We see the Vanus Manus, or better known as the male college student, in his natural environment, preparing his mind for his future. The Archaea Tichanus, which is the natural enemy in this ecosystem, begins to take notice of the student.
Mr. Jones, for one whose intelligence approaches that of a slug, I would suggest you prepare for this exam most ardently, or, luckily for both you and I, we'll spend another 16 weeks together.
The college student is taken back by this prominent stance in territory and begins to contemplate his chances for survival. We see a strange anomaly in this situation when the Bestos Ustantos suggests survival.
Study for this test because it's going to be like really hard and we'll probably fail it.
The student's flight or fight responses are activated and begins to train so that he may survive. They first use a slappy card technique.
What is the tallest animal? I know! It's the platypus! Ah!
The largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter?
Then go through a series of consumption trials. Then he tries the route of osmosis. But when all else fails, he goes on a more daring and risky route of on-site memorization.
Okay, this exam represents the last 2/3 of your grade, so be sure to give it time to answer the questions, write legibly, complete answers. Don't fail, of course, to make sure that you use evidence and explanations so that your point is clear. And this time, when you fail, try not to cry so much.
The day has come for our student to fight for his survival. We see that he's preparing the attempt of on-site memorization, but it proves to be unfruitful.
And while the results of the exam may not necessarily be pleasing for you, they are, I think, an adequate indicator of your wretched intelligence and, even worse, ambition.
We finally see the result of the exam and see that the student has survived this brutal event.
Yes!
And will be able to continue his journey on the path of schoolery. That's all for Penn Geographic, but tune in next time as we continue our study of the college student.
All right, welcome back everyone. I'm joined in the studio now by our guests, Jerie Carson and Janet Kuskie. So tell me a little bit about yourselves, guys.
Well, I'm Janet Kuskie, and I'm from Grant, Nebraska, and I'm a sophomore here at Penn. So.
All right.
I'm Jerie Carson, and I'm from Idaho Falls, Idaho. I'm a sophomore, too, and I'm an elementary ed major.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today. So, Janet, you're the president of SGA now, right?
Yes.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
What kind of responsibilities does that entail?
We have to meet with a lot of, like the board of trustees, the board of advisors, and then we also have every week a weekly meeting at, it just depends on the time, and we discuss things that we need to do for SGA. And then we also just put on events throughout the school and, you know, try to make it fun for everybody. So.
Awesome. All right, and Jerie, you're the vice president.
Yes.
What's that like?
Pretty much I do whatever Janet tells me to do.
Very nice. All right. And you said you guys played sports, right?
Yes, I played golf, and then this year I ran cross country.
Awesome.
And I used to play soccer.
Oh, great. Okay. Now, Penstock's supposed to be coming up. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. Can you give me a hint at what that's going to be like this year?
Well, our theme is Welcome to the Weekend, and so there's going to be a dance and a casino night, and then other stuff you'll just have to wait and see, kind of. So
I'm really excited. How did you guys decide on the theme?
Well, a lot of students wanted to have a dance theme again because that one's a really popular one. And so we decided that everybody loves the weekend, and since it's on a Friday and it goes into a weekend, that it just kind of wrote itself.
Awesome. All right. So you can't give me any hints? No hints at all?
Well, like we said, there's going to be a casino and a dance. We're also going to have maybe laser tag and other fun games.
Awesome.
So a lot of prizes. So it'll be big and spectacular.
A lot of big prizes.
Yeah.
Big prizes.
So you want to
All
make
right.
sure to come.
Definitely.
So,
I think I'll probably go to that this year. Awesome. So how are you guys dealing with finals?
A little stressful, but it'll work out in the end. So.
I haven't really thought about them yet. I'm putting them off.
Turn them off. Just till next week, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all right. Awesome. Okay. Any fun plans for the summer?
I'm staying in Oskaloosa to take summer classes and work at the school, so
All right.
that's my life.
I'm going home and working in the bank and taking summer classes online. So.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's your guys' favorite thing about your majors?
I love to observe at the elementary because it's always fun to see the little kids and how excited they get about school and everything, because you don't really see that in college anymore.
All right.
Well, with accounting, I really like, I guess, numbers and solving a problem, and it's an exact thing. It's not, well, could it be this, could it be that? It's like black or white, so I like that.
That's good. That's good. All right. Any exciting plans for SGA next year? Any cool events coming in?
Well, we have a few ideas cooking, but you guys are just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, we got to get them approved and everything, so.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. We'll be right back after this break.
What if there was a program
where I could express my individuality,
create my visions, get the hands-on learning that I need,
a program where I could become something greater,
become something bigger?
Your professors oftentimes expect more of you than you expect of yourself.
They take pride in you wanting to learn more.
They push you.
They'll give you all the resources you need to get what you want.
It just makes me want to do more.
Open my eyes to new things that I might want to do as well.
The knowledge that I've gained since I've been a student at William Penn University translates to real-world experience.
That's when you know that you got what you paid for, really.
And that's why I'm a statesman.
And that's why I'm a statesman.
That's why I'm a statesman.
And that's why I'm a statesman.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got one more little treat for you before we say goodbye. Exit Emergency is back to play one of their songs for us. Let's check it out.
Myself in the leaves, they're falling down. They have no choice but to hit the ground. Hitting the ground isn't as bad as it seems. At least when I get back up, I'll still have my dreams. And I don't know where I'm going, but I won't say sorry for something that I believe in. No matter how hard it is to let go, I'm never giving in, not giving up. Stop listening. Kicking out these four walls, this room can't keep a hold of me. I'll burn it down and possibly get closer to where I want to be. One day this sound will sing. I never needed you, just me. And I don't know where I'm going, but I won't say sorry for something that I believe in. No matter how hard it is to look up, I'm never giving and not giving up. So stop listening. I don't know where I'm going, but I won't say sorry for something that I believe in. No matter how hard it is to look up, I'm never giving and not giving up. So stop listening.
Thanks for joining us today. I'd like to give a special thanks to our guests, Janet Kuskie and Jerie Carson from SGA, and our musical guest, Exit Emergency. This is my last episode as your host of the Kinda Late Show. It's been a really great experience working with everyone. And for the last time, thanks for watching.